Wiggins, ball fake. Shot clock is winding down. And he just tossed it right to Strawther. Denver on the move. Strawther lost control of it, regathers and scores. So it's the speed of Strawther, the 22-year-old. Head on a swivel. Westbrook quickly up the floor. Strawther, the push shot, he banks it in.
And I think this is probably how this bench unit needs to play.
Third and fourth quarters for the Nuggets.
And Coach Russell Westbrook pushing tempo again. Strawther attacking the closeout.
So 75-71. 5 in a row for the Clips. Long range. Banking in. Strawther, dribble drive, little floater, good.
Oh, it's a touch shot, just second the game. Shots fall short. That's usually the legs.
Thomas in the lane, and intercepted by Strawther. He's got Brown. Christian gonna ride it home.
How many threes the Minnesota Timberwolves shoot? The rebounding battle. It's got to be key for the Nuggets. In order for them to get out and run, they have to finish their possessions with the board.
Julian Strawther is on. He makes a nice entry pass to Gordon, who scores. Patty Mills is a deadly shooter. Nice deflection. Hunter Tyson's got it. Tyson is on the run. Tyson all the way. Put it up and in.
The trust of head coach Michael Malone with what he's seen from him so far on the floor. Great hustle play here. The Jazz don't pick up Tyson in transition, so absorbs the contact, finishes through it. Hunter Tyson making some big plays in these very real NBA minutes that he's been given.
First quarter. Now DeAndre Jordan, 9.6 rebounds. Strawther, corner three, got it. Wow, that's a tough. That's a Jamal Murray shot. 5, Westbrook 15 and 7. Strawther, lay it up and in. Strawther on the move. Going to be a drop step here. Wow. Pearl knocks it away. Barrett on the run. And swatted. Strawther after it.
Nikola Jokic down low. Probably could have been a foul call there. Barrett's off in transition, and Strawther coming across the paint to help Christian Brown in this defensive effort. Wow.
Scott talked about the
High.
defensive ability of some of the youngsters. Strawther 5 steals in a game last year. He's got the length.
He's
just got
great
to
off
learn.
the ball.
93-85. Strawther, deep three. Yes.
That's big. It's a big make for Julian Strawther.
Now, can the Nuggets survive without Nikola Jokic in the game? Julian Strawther around the screen. Under to Najee, and Najee puts it away.
Phenomenal pass from Julian Strawther.
And a quick timeout by Darko Rajakovic. So Zeke Najee getting it.
And urgent as possible here in this final minute and 18 seconds.
Jokic going to work. They double. Porter, pass it out. Strawther on the dribble drive. High off the glass! Julian Strawther!
Julian Strawther, 13 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander right by everybody. Spin it up. Christian Brown runs it down. Christian Brown. No! Strawther! Great Caesar's ghost! Great follow.
And see everybody there too, just kind of watching, thinking somebody else might get in there and get it. And Strawther not just standing out in that three-point line, follows. Don't want to mess around. A lot of time left in this game.
Richardson in the lane, and Strawther blocked it. Nuggets couldn't retrieve it. Porter with a good contest. And a terrific rebound by Strawther. So the Nuggets scrapping on the defensive end.
Yeah, Richard trying to use his body, bump. After set some screens.
The three is no good. Good rebound on the weak side by Strawther. Strawther on the dribble drive by his man. Lay it up and in. Let's see if they count it. They do. You know, the other night they wouldn't have counted that, Scott, for some reason.
Well, he never put the ball on the floor after the whistle. And I thought that was the regular read. See, he's already in his move. Never put the ball back down.
Down by 7. Into Sharge. He's got it. Strawther for 3. Yes. Danny Windsor, did you know the Nuggets are second in the NBA in three-point shooting, over 40%?
4-point lead for the Grizzlies.
Strawther pulls the trigger. Yeah! Long range for Julian Strawther, the former Gonzaga star.
Strawther had a step on the defender. He's got to finish that, be aggressive.
Wide open is Strawther. And he knocks it in.
Beautiful. Let's get a couple more possessions like that for the Denver Nuggets.
The Nuggets trying to make a push, but every time they do, the Grizzlies push back. Strawther straight away, long distance, and he is. Out of the backcourt, popped away. Good play. Strawther coming from behind. Westbrook fires it ahead. Brown for three. Got it.
So wide open three, too, right?
Now top of the key, Westbrook. That's no good. Baines got it. Bumps into Chanchar, LaRavia. He's not going to pass it, is it? Oh, what a block! Julian Strawther out of nowhere. At the apex. And Jackson is down.
He tripped over Arabia. They're going to have to call a timeout.
Ooh. Get Peyton Watson matched up against Kyrie Irving. Knocked away, Strawther. He's got a man, he's got Westbrook. And Westbrook had to throw it out. Passes off to Mark Murray for three! This kid can really fill it up, so you got to pay attention. Now handoff Murray over to Julian Strawther, who's come on. Trey Alexander knocks it in. That's his first three.
Yeah, Josh Hart just put Michael like 10 feet away from the post up.
Now Porter sidesteps, and there's one.
He's almost better when he does that, doesn't he?
The sidestepper?
That sidestep to the left.
Inside, Strawther with a rejection, and that is the end of the third quarter. Boy,
Man touching.
Jokic on the bench, loose ball. Westbrook has it. Westbrook on the run. Westbrook all the way. Shot blocked. Strawther follows it up with a dunk. Nuggets trying to secure the rebound. They get it. Gordon's got it behind the back. Strawther's right there. Julian Strawther on the run. Put it up over Bamba. Yes! And a foul.
Like when Julian Strawther is being aggressive downhill. And again, I think this is part of the example that Russ brings.
Jokic. Strawther back to Jokic. Great pass. Julian Strawther off the bounce.
Give and go right there, huh?
Jokic is still out there. He's only set one time tonight. Curry, good feed, knocked away. Knocked away by Strawther. Watson the strides, the feed. Brown.
He's been quiet.
He has been. Doubled, trapped, tangles with Curry, hits it out to Strawther. 1 second to fire. More great ball movement. Moody
Good pass inside in the missed dunk. Long pass, Westbrook gonna ride it home. No, alley-oop to Strawther, who collects it and lays it in. There's the good. At the point. A rookie, the 14th pick. Jokic has it ahead to Westbrook, and he'll put this one away, and he does. So the Nuggets with a little pizzazz now, Scott Hastings. And they cut the lead to 4. Oh, Michael Malone and the Nuggets, after being down by 10. Jokic trying to get loose. Okongwu is still on him. Now Strawther straightaway three. Got it. They'll put on the Ritz. And here they are. Oh. Jokic has it. Strawther, alley-oop. Porter, who slams it through. Bounds. Nuggets had a foul to give.
He just reached in and took the contact by Miller, and then see a little turn of that left ankle by
20-point lead. Stolen. Murray's got it. Given to Strawther. And Strawther puts it away. Westbrook got his hand in. And Strawther converts. So the Nuggets push their lead to 22. And the crowd goes crazy. With their reserves in. And Jamal Murray, Strawther around the corner, tough shot, and he throws it up and in. So Julian Strawther, just like he did at Gonzaga.
4 assists, 3 rebounds. Murray with it, double team. To Jordan. Strawther with the cut, lost the handle. finds it, feeds it, and that's Westbrook with a 3.
Unwilling to be stopped in that scenario.
Let's see if the Nuggets can get a stop or two down here. Julian Strawther has come up, blocks the shot of Hawkins. One man to beat, it's Murphy. Tice misses the dunk. Bad pass, Nuggets, and Strawther comes up with it. Look what I found!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Finding a way to get something. The Pelicans miss a dunk right here, and then the Nuggets off and running in transition. Westbrook again making a hustle play, trying to get a hand on the basketball, and Strawther, it is a look what I found. Ends up in the right place at the right time, and foul going up for that.
Still in, guarded by Peyton Watson. Now a late closeout, O'Neal, no good. Nuggets after it, and Durant comes up with it. And Durant may have traveled, he fumbled the ball.
Start your subscription today at NBA.com/League Pass. DeAndre Jordan on a pogo stick. He still has hops, ladies and gentlemen.
Drawing up plays that get easy looks, and here you go, Strawther drawing 2. This is a team who needs to find ways to get easy buckets.
This is Jamal Murray. No, but the follow flush. Julian Strawther getting up.
Defenders, and again, Nurkic not on the floor, going against a rookie.
Peyton Watson. Now Strawther turns the corner. Lay it up and in. Nice work.
Nice play. You got some scrappy guys who get after you a little bit.
Strawther in the lane, got it.
Look at the scratches on his left arm right there.
Well, Jokic gets the second. They're looking for Beasley. Long, Strawther's got it, throws up a prayer! And it is not answered tonight.
Scott Hastings, Chris Dempsey. I tweeted out tonight that that's one of the most incredible wins for the Denver Nuggets on the road ever. Now Julian Strawther to Christian Brown.
Or Jalen Pickett. As you look at the fast break points in the NBA, Nuggets #1.
Oh, nice move. What a nice hesitation by Julian.
Another offensive rebound. I can't believe how many times I've said that this season.
Big brick, long rebound.
Strawther in the lane with the left hand. Gets it to go. Jokic has gone all the way here in the first quarter, which he normally does. Jokic has it. Little floater in the lane. There you go. Oh, Nikola Jokic floating it home.
And now 10 of the last 18 from Tatum as the Celtics go to their zone.
8-0 run for Boston. Here's Strawther. Strawther, nice floater. Denver hadn't scored in the last 3+ minutes, but could be back by the weekend.
Well, my brother is sitting in his hotel room in Denver, and a great block out there by Julian Strawther to keep Cornette off the glass.
Strawther drives on Cornette. Strong bucket by Julian Strawther. Most of that scoring coming in the first, though, as Murray dribbling away from the double team. And now Strawther for 3. Murray sensed it, dribbled away from it, finds the open man. They had a dreadful fourth against Oklahoma City, and give the Thunder credit for that quarter as well. Steal up top, Strawther. Oh, it goes in.
Watson's in the lane. Gets bumped, throws it up. No charge there. Good offensive rebound. Up to Strawther. He pulls the trigger. Money!
That was range.
Nuggets on the run. They're the fastest breaking team in the league, averaging 20 points per game. Strawther attacking. Got it! Now Julian Strawther, this is what Malone talks about all the time. He's not just a three-point shooter.
Strawther being more than just a three-point shooter. Good screen from Nikola Jokic, and because Julian Strawther attacks that defender right inside, that maybe could have been a foul. It could have been an and one, but
Jumper in the lane is way off the mark, and here comes Jokic.
Good defense from Julian Strawther. They're disciplined.
Strawther will shoot the long three. Got it. Nuggets trailing by 9, trying to get a little bit closer. Strawther, 3 to shoot. Strawther's on the run, and he knocks it in. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. So the Nuggets cut the lead to 7.
Gordon with 10 to shoot. Just over 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Murray circles. Kick it. Strawther got a 3.
It's a beekeeper, man.
I don't
not
believe
an
so.
astronaut.
I don't think it's a beekeeper.
Astronauts don't look like that when they're not in space.
Up and under from Najee.
Houston has led all the way tonight. And charge inside.
This is a beatable team.
The Nuggets have committed 18 turnovers for 30 points as Watson gets inside.
We'll get Murray to lay it.
Strawther in the lane, throws it up and in, and a foul. Jokic, another triple-double prior to the fourth quarter.
Look at that bounce. Good bounce from Julian Strawther. Knocks a 3 down.
130 to 110. Impressive performance on the road. Strawther got it. So Julian Strawther having a nice night. And it's going to be Denver Nuggets basketball, 5.8.
5.8. Strawther to get it going.
Strawther's got it. Strawther in the lane. Strawther all the way. Score it.
And you can watch Jason Tatum at times and think he's the best player in the league. So there's a lot of talent in this league. Great pass by Strawther. P.J. Hall.
Now trying to set up Strawther. Around the picket he goes. Jokic going to try another 3. No, back to Strawther. Strawther in the lane. He's fouled. Let's see. Hey, they give him the bucket.
It surprised Julian when he kicked it back out to Joker. He kind of rested down there and went, oh man, there it is. He just goes into Fox, and we talked about this earlier, just a more aggressive Julian Strawther.
Jokic knows that Sabonis plays him physically. And a steal. Julian Strawther. Murray's got it. Jamal Murray continues. Lay it up and in.
Guarded by fellow Canadian Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Both of them played on the Canadian national team in Paris, France at the Olympics. Off the steal, Rob Dillingham got peeled clean. Joker up to Gordon. He usually dunks it off the catch, but he did it. Go get it.
Huzel is trying to chase it down behind the back. Stripped by Strawther in the open floor. That's a big-time defensive play by Julian Strawther.
Crazy first quarter here. Nuggets in big-time foul trouble. Now OG in on Strawther. Rounds up. Strawther blocked the shot. Wow, Justin Edwards. Now Murray's going to take a heave. No, it's Strawther. Got 2 seconds. Got to let it go. Puts it up and in! Julian Strawther on Reggie Jackson.
He thought he got fouled by Lowry. Good awareness of the time on the clock.
Murray's got 29, 8-6. Now Oubre. And Strawther stole the ball. Give it to Watson. And he puts it away. Terrific play by Julian Strawther. Timeout, Philly. 3 different times. Deflected. Nuggets have 3-on-1. Strawther's going to ride it. No, give it to Brown. What a half Christian Brown is having. He has Zion Williamson is going to his left. Right. Stolen. Pickett's got it. Pickett on the run. Bounces to Strawther. And Najee is there.
Gotta have these guys got to come in. They can't be hesitant.
Strawther, usually not hesitant. Here he comes again. There he goes again. So just a couple of moments ago, he was a little bit reticent, but now he has turned it around.
He missed 2 threes, and now all of a sudden he's getting inside. You see the bump.
Taking it one game at a time, not looking too far ahead. Strawther.
Oh, nice move.
Whoa, that's an all-NBA move for Julian Strawther.
And listen, you got to keep this streak on going. You've not won 5 in a row, and here's your chance tonight.
Orlando, the 3rd best defensive team in the league, according to defensive rating. And Jokic is in deep, and he puts it up and in. By the way, the offensive rebound and some 3-point shooting. They swarm Booker. It's over the head of Plumlee. Now Murray's got it. He's got options. Gonna try Strawther again. And Strawther knocks one in. If you're too young to remember, now Bull. Great play. Strawther over to Gordon. Gordon. Alley-oop to Christian Brown.
He caught that one-handed.
Back to Strawther. 7 to shoot. Strawther, tough shot. Buries it. Julian Strawther, 5th through the 17th. 2023. The 7th win was against the Portland Trailblazers. Julian Strawther with a nice baseline drive.
That was tough, too.
Bob to Ayton. He's got it in deep. And he missed it. Strawther on the weak side. Strawther on the way. Strawther put it up and in.
I think Ayton's hurt.
They're hoping off clean. Jokic inside. 3 to shoot. Strawther knows it. Put it up and in! Julian Strawther played with some nice confidence tonight. Over to Najee. Strawther has a little bit of a lane, and he throws it up and in. Wow, everything going in tonight. Hardly at all last season. And Najee with the defensive play. Strawther's got it. Strawther pulls and hits. Julian Strawther down the hatch. And the rebound is off. Repair has it, intercepted by Strawther. Bounce pass, Brown. Backhand layup, yes. Christian Brown with 26. He's 2 off his career high. 22-year-old big, we mentioned, from Colorado in his 3rd year. And Strawther stuffs.
And that's been the formula for the G League. They're getting their buckets in the paint, more so than the three-point shot.
Julian Strawther gets us to 30.
Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings, and Katie Wingy. Nikola Jokic has come back in. A 12-4 run back. Cut! Nicely done.
Yeah, design play. Strawther's getting better. He had just missed one. That was the play coming out of the timeout.
Now they flatten out. Jokic with a mouse in the house. Strawther lets it go. Looks good. It is good. You see that going in, or is that just me?
I saw that going
in. 47-42, so the Nuggets 5 in a row since
Strawther. Floater. Got it to go. Boy, that's got to feel good. His first points.
Murray's in the lane. Strawther back to Murray. He's got a good look here. And he drills it. Now Jamal Murray from distance. Another rebound to Jokic. Ahead to Strawther. Strawther's got a line. Put it up. Yes! Ooh. Julian Strawther high off the glass. 84-81. And a whistle.
Good hustle back by Michael to get that deflection.
He said that can't happen. He said, White, we have to be better than that. And he wants the Reeves to be a little bit better defensively, which means knowing personnel, knowing game plan execution, as Julian Strawther knocks down that one. He said, we have to make a stand right here, guys.
Nuggets still with 4 players in double figures. 119, 103. Jokic has Strawther. Strawther's in the lane. Throw it up and in, and a foul.
He almost lost his balance. But here's what a scorer does. Never lose sight of the backboard and the rim, right? I mean, you see this still doesn't get it. Thompson again gets it to him.
Now Julian Strawther's got it. Gonna take the screen. Strawther's in the lane. Patented floater is good.
Floater on that end and still able to contest on the other. Coach is yelling at the guys to get back, but watch this. You called it the patented floater. Overturn him. If you can control Green, which Denver did for his minutes in here tonight, that's big.
Nuggets did an outstanding job.
And that was it. And, you know, you probably ask yourself, you know, what we did, what we didn't. What was our energy there, right? For some reason, you started off.
And the Nuggets will hold here. Strawther long range. Got it! Julian Strawther.
Along with Jalen Pickett, Najee, Strawther, who puts it off the window, +1.
Nice move there off the bounce by Strawther. Getting to the rim and drawing the foul. Tough shot, 3-point play opportunity, but to your point too about Mark Daigneault.
Good floor balance defensively for Denver, getting back. Caruso, shake and bake. Caruso, no call.
Murray with 6 on the shot clock. Draws Hartenstein on the switch. Fires underneath. Strawther puts it in. Year pro Julian Strawther.
And you see OKC getting extended on the perimeter.
Watson able to catch it. Throws it back out. Strawther. Shot clock at 5. Strawther across the lane. Difficult shot with Wallace all over him.
Not just their ability to turn over the Denver Nuggets.
Strawther goes in. This is a 47-point turnaround occurred in this game.